Oh yeah. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful Monday. Blue skies. I don't know. Mid 50s going up to 60s. 65 today here in South Jersey. Got home late last night. Excuse the attire. But Captain's not used to this weather. Yeah. Like 80s all week this week in Clearwater, and here got home late last night. It was like freaking 38. I was freezing. Talk about shock to the body. Cup of coffee, cowboy coffee, and they first made her reunited. And I'm smoking my package that came in from like uh, two Tuesday, not last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before, from Stumbo's live. I won some. I don't even remember what I won because remember, when his shows are on, I'm at work. When he's doing his live, so I'm like at the end of my work shift, so I'm trying to like tune in, get my stuff done, and then come home, and then I come home to the chaos that is dinner time at the house and things like that. So that it's like so I'm trying to like listen at the same time, so I never really catch what the heck I'm saying I'm in for. So apparently this is some Orlick Golden Slice that he split up between me and I think another guy. And so this was been in the mailbox like all week while I was away on vacation. So it was a nice surprise to come home to. So yeah, and let me tell you, mm, mm, right now after smoking not Peterson, Captain Black Platinum all week, it's really good. I don't even think I need this robe anymore. I had to put the umbrella up because definitely sitting in the sun I'd be really squinting and too hot. Uh, yeah, so uh, just got back. It's literally 40 hours of driving. Literally timed it. Literally. From the time we leave at 3 a.m., we left 3 a.m. to go to Clearwater, and 3 a.m. to come back to Jersey. It's a 20-hour ride with the stops that we got to take. It's rough, rough, rough. It's like you get that last leg of the journey. You're like, oh man, I just want to get home. And that's between me and my wife. You know, uh, Transitioning. Like I drive for like 6 hours or whatever, however long I can drive for, and then she takes over, and then like by the time you're at the end of the leg, you're like, like you drive, you're like splitting up, shorter and shorter distances. But it was fun time. I'm gonna. That's a memory that I'll take to the grave with me, man. I got to meet Hulk, not meet Hulk Hogan, because it says all over, plastered all over his restaurant. Even when he has karaoke, technically the thing to do is like he has like karaoke night, and there's like champions and things like that. If you keep on coming, and they put your name on a plaque on the wall, whoever the winner is, at the end of the season. So every Monday night he has a karaoke night. So and supposedly he shows up there and things like that, but there's no guarantee. You talk to the locals on their local Facebook group and stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, he's normally 90% of the time there on Mondays. But then again, it's an extra cover charge, to do the karaoke, and I don't want to pay $30. Not that I don't want to pay $25 to get in the door and then maybe see him. So, but then like I said, we just got into Florida that Monday after driving 20 hours, and it was like 11:30 at night, 11:40 at night. I'm like, there's no way I'm heading over there. No way. I'm beat. So, we had to grab a hotel for the night because our Airbnb wasn't ready to the following day. So we had to, spend some money, for a room. And so then we did that, and then well, yeah. So the next day we just did some things during the day, and then checked into our place. But I was just hoping that I would see him at the restaurant. Not even because I was like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and it was meant to be, because We went to the restaurant on a Wednesday, and who'd have known that he was going to be coming to eat dinner at the same exact time, with his wife. I didn't know. It's like, he's a celebrity. You don't know. It's his place. He can come whenever the hell he wants, right? So, and they sat us at the back of the restaurant. On the right side, there's a door. Because when you walk up to the restaurant, there's a side entrance there. And when we first walked up, I was like, I seen some dude popping his head out. And that was a key that Hogan was probably coming. But I didn't know anything. Like, I didn't pick up on that. I thought this guy was just whatever, Didn't know what he was doing. I was like, this doesn't look like the entrance. So we went to the front. But yeah, so there's a side entrance. So they sat us by the table. My back was to that door. And then all of a sudden I just feel this, like after we ordered our drinks or we're waiting for a server, and I just feel this, a pat on the side of my arm like that. And so then what happened in your reaction? You look right? So I look right. There's nobody there. I'm like, what the heck? And then I look back this way, and he's already at the table. I was like, that's Hulk Hogan. He just tapped me on the arm. It was like crazy. And what I was saying like before, like it's not meet and greet. It's like, man's just doing his thing. He wants to be alone. And because I noticed that because a couple of people saw him when he started eating with his wife and stuff, and people started kind of coming up. His server is like also his bouncer. So then it's like people started coming up talking to him, and he was, doing that one of those, like not even listening to the guy, So it's like, I don't know why people just do that, because I definitely, just because he tapped me on the arm doesn't mean I want to go run over there and be like, yo, man. You gotta give people their space, So, yeah, and then the bouncer was like almost like, or the server was like, telling people you gotta go, blah, blah, blah. And it was just cool just to see him there. He's on TV, he's sitting there. It's just a crazy experience. But yeah, we did, a couple of days at the beach, a lot of pool time for the kids. It was still a little too chilly for me to go swimming, even in the ocean. I gotta really be hot, in order to jump in some water. So even at the pool at the house, it was warm. I could have got in if I really wanted to, but I didn't. So I just enjoyed my pipes and stuff.
My gummy.
So yeah. But I think I had this years ago. I'm not sure. This Orleans Golden Slice.
The king.
Tastes good. I think it's more of a natural regime. That's why I'm really digging it. But yeah. It's getting too warm with this robe, that's for sure. Woo. But yeah, you know how it is when you get back from vacation. I got a lot of work to do. Yard's looking real bad. Both here and out front. Out front's real long. Out back I can get away with this out back here.
Right
so.
here. Yellow stick.
Oh, excuse me. Alright guys. That's a recap on the vacation. I mean, what else did we do there? I mean, we just ate. You eat a lot of good food. Just really relaxing, enjoying ourselves. And now it's like, you know how it is when you get back from vacation. You're like unpacking, all this yard work. My daughter's car, the battery's dead, has been dead even before we left. It won't jump anymore, so I gotta look into that. I gotta get a new battery today for that and see if the car starts. It has not ran in like 3 weeks, so I want to get the fluids moving in that again. And yeah, and do some yard work between today and tomorrow. I took off these 2 days because I didn't know if we were going to still be traveling. I didn't know if we were going to stay over another night, into today. So that's why I took off Monday and Tuesday this week to give me a chance to figure out what the heck I'm going to do here. Alright guys, so my son keeps interrupting. So instead of having this video any more cuts and splices that I got to do here, let me just end it. Yeah, this stuff's really good. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, I think I did buy this once and enjoyed it too. But it's hitting all the spots for me. So I'm going to enjoy this, finish my coffee, and I get to doing what I gotta do around here. Oh boy, it's a lot for 2 days. You know, when I had a whole week to do it. You know, one of those things. You know, you had a whole week off from work where I could have did stuff, and I decided to go play. Right? So, all right, guys, it's getting long enough. So until we do it again, my friends, remember, let's set sail.